Hello, Happy Hour Crafters. Are you ready to get started on a new project? Well, let's get ready. Party favor. Isn't that cute? And I made it in different colors. And what I did is I used existing and retiring product from Stampin' Up. Figured I might as well get some use out of some of the things I own. So I am using the 4 Feathers stamp set, and I'm going to use 1 piece of cardstock. Let's get started. Alright, I'm going to come over to my Big Shot. I'm going to add my magnetic platform, and I'm going to add 1 piece of the cardstock cut at 6 inches. And then we are going to take the Curvy Keepsake, it's called Curvy Keepsake Box Thinlet Die. That's a mouthful. And we're going to set it all the way to the edge. And what I'm trying to do is use up all of the cardstock, not waste any. So we're going to run this through. Alright. We're going to take that one off. There we go. And then we're going to turn it around. And we're going to do it one more time. Just want to make sure you got it all on the white cardstock. There we go. And run it through. Oops. All right. Now that we have both of these cut out, okay, now that we have both of them cut out, we're going to run them through the Big Shot one more time with an embossing folder. So I'm going to get my regular platform out. I'm just going to slide that through, put it on my cutting pad. And then here with the embossing folder, you just need to be a little creative. So, oops, I'm going to turn it around. What I basically did is I just kind of set it in there so it covers most of the image or the Curvy Keepsake. And now we need the other embossing or cutting pad. We're going to run that through. Oops. Here. There we go, there's one. And I just kind of move this one around just to be a little different. Make sure it's on the cutting pad. And then we will run that one through. And that's it for the Curvy Keepsake. All right, now we can put these two together. Okay, now there are 2 faint score lines right here, so we're just going to just put a little bit of a score, a crease right there and there. Oops, I'm going to do it this way, right there, and right there, and then same with these up here, just a little crease. Let's open this tab, and this little crease. All right, Now I'm going to use a little bit of tearing tape and just tear off a few pieces. And then a little trick with this is use your little piercing tool to lift this up. Just makes it a little easier to get to. There we go. Oops. Let's try this side. There we go. And there we go. And then you're going to just put the curvy keepsake right together, keeping in mind those folds, just like that. And then I take these two, just kind of bend them out just a little, give them a nice little natural curve. And then we're going to bring this one in. This. Oops. And we're going to bring this one in. Very simple. All right, now let's get started on the stamping. Okay, we're going to take the rest of the white cardstock. This is the other half. Remember, I cut it at 6 inches, and this is the 4.5. I'm going to take this feather stamp, and I'm going to use Calypso Coral. So I think this will be nice and pretty. That looks great. Just one. Now we're going to take it back over to the Big Shot. Okay, now I'm going to use the magnetic platform. I'm going to use the cutting pad. Get this out of the way. I'm going to put my feather down, and I'm going to use my feather die cut. And we're going to run it through the Big Shot. There we go. And then I'm going to run it through one more time for just a white feather. There we go. Now we're ready to assemble. Very simple. We're going to take our little curvy keepsake. We're going to use a couple glue dots. That one there. And then I'm going to use another glue dot and put it right there. Okay. Now we're going to take a little Calypso Coral ribbon, and we're going to tie it on. There we go. That's very cute. And there we go. Oh, let's trim these down just a little bit more. Cute little party favor. keeps treat holder, and then get in different colors. Cheers.